Why doesn't this remote? Oh, hi. Hi. Hello. Sorry. Anyway, hi. Hi. Hello. Congratulations, Danny, Kiki, and Christian. Oh, Christian not on the top of the leaderboard. Oh, what's going on there, Christian? Hi, Wingen, how are you? Oh, shit, Daniel. You're here to lurk and or kick ass. Shit, kick her ass? Right, I see. You're here to kick lurker ass. Wait, no, that's not right. That ain't right. Mariah, hi, how's it going? Hi, Amy. You slack today? Can't believe it. I think this is the first time that you're not on the top of the leaderboard. Absolutely. Not even on the top. You're at the bottom of the lead. I mean, I don't know. You're slipping. You're slipping. You're slipping. How's everyone doing today? I am cold. I don't know why I'm wearing a skirt and like a short sleeve top and I'm cold. Why am I like this? Just ordered fabric for frock towels. What are you making? What are you making? Oh my god, my eyesight is so bad. I ordered glasses last week, but they're gonna take like 3 to 4 weeks to get here. And in the meantime, just like I'm complaining every single day about how bad my eyesight is. I'm tempted to like go online to some sort of like cheap, one of those, you know, like Firmu or whatever it's called, some kind of cheap glasses place and get like a temporary pair to wear like before I get my nice pair back. I decided to put lenses in my purple pair, so I'm like, yeah. I can't see a freaking thing. Thanks, Rachel. Pink pantsuit. Pink pants. That actually does, that kind of works with you. I can see you in a pink pantsuit. I can totally see you in a pink pantsuit. Guess what? I got the fit check. Okay. Oh my gosh, Sarah. Oh my god. Have you only been here for less than a year? 11 months. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you. Oh, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Sarah. You've done so many things. I don't know what this is, but you know, I'm like, okay. Put lenses in my swimming goggles so I can look for change while I swim. That's actually kind of smart. It's actually kind of smart. Hi, Rachel. All right, so this is the fit check. So I'm wearing like knee-high socks and this skirt that I made ages ago. It's like got a nice water print kind of thing going on, and a long sleeve square top, you know, and then, you know, cardigan because I'm cold. I'm cold, bitch. And then that's what I'm wearing today. Northern Lights, I think so. Yeah, it does appear to be that. It's the camera's a bit blown out now. It does appear to be that. It's like mountain tops and like, you know, there's a wolf and some birds and something. Yeah, so it's that. It's pretty much that. It's pretty much that. So, knee-high socks, that goes to the Pinterest board. Straight to the naughty Pinterest boards. Alright, here you go. I'm gonna have to rotate you a little bit on your bed like that. Good boy. Alright, sorry. There's a dog right underneath here. And he's in my way and I keep catching his tail with the goddamn chair. So I feel like a horrible mother. A horrible mother. Skirt colors, I really enjoy them too. What a clothes flash that was. Don't joke around. I'm sensitive right now. Anyway, I have this parcel. I don't know, I'm suspecting it's a book. I think it is a book. I don't know whose book it is. There's like 2 book givers. Do you mind? I'm not lifting you up here, you salty hoe. Looks like a dossier. Yeah, like this sort of like something. Castellios Nigris de Fontibs have might. Yeah, I pronounced that, you know, really accurately. Present? I know, I didn't open it. Are you happy? I fucking didn't open it. I didn't open it, you fucking bastards. I was going to. Look, to be fair, I got this like maybe 5 minutes before stream. 5 minutes before stream. Oh my god, look at that! Oh my god! Oh, it's so beautiful! Oh my god, it's so beautiful! Oh my god! Oh, I love this so much! Oh my god! Oh it's the Emily Ferris painting with thread. Stop it. Stop it. I'm pretty sure that, I'm trying to think, I know that Sarah got me a book, but I don't remember whether it was this one or the cross-stitch one. I don't remember, because I got 2 books for my birthday. I'm sorry, I'm the worst person ever. My internet is sucky. Mine too. Holy shit. I have a feeling that this one was Sarah and the other one was Emma. I have a feeling, oh my god, I love this so much. She's like the boss of thread painting, and that's something that I definitely want to get into one day. I've got the books, I just need to stop procrastinating, you know? And just, I got the books, I'm prepared, you know? I am prepared. Now I just need to, you know, now I need to just not be crap, basically. Hang on, let me just... Mushrooms, how cute that is. Look at the bee! Look at the bee! I'm so excited. I'm so excited about the bee shit. The bee one is obviously the most exciting one. You know, cause I'm into bees, right? I'm into bees. That's obviously very exciting for me. I'm just kind of going onto my thingy. Hang on. Cause I know. Oh, for crying out loud. For fuck's sake, both of the gifts are anonymous. Both of the gifts are anonymous. I was just gonna like sneaky check to see. It says both of the gifts are anonymous, so you know, thanks for anonymizing it. That's because you're beautiful. Aw, you're very nice. Always be sewing. I love that. I love that. It was from you, wasn't it, Sarah? It was from you. I was trying to figure out, because I'm pretty sure that Em got me a book, and I know that you got me a book, so I'm just kind of like, I couldn't remember which one got me which, though. I'm pretty sure this one was you, right? Honestly, can't remember! Why would you anonymize it? I kill you! I'm pretty sure you got this one, I think. Oh god, now we need Em in here. The lady in Snarky and Modern Embroidery Cross-Stitch group I'm in, she does thread painting of glass things. They're absolutely stunning. Oh my god. Yeah, one day, I hope to embroider Hugo. Just, you know, one day. One day, I hope to embroider Hugo. It'll be amazing. It'll be amazing. How can we though? I'll tell you how. I'll tell you how. I don't know what the question was. See, stream elements agrees this time. Isn't it pretty, Danny? I know I brought something out on your birthday stream. I know you did too, and I'm pretty sure it was a book. So, if this was you, thank you. Thank you so much. For this ridiculously expensive and beautiful book. Oh my god. It's so nice. It's like even the cover is like texturized. And look at this sparkle. Oh my god. I'm gonna love it forever. Gonna love it forever. Can't even remember what I got you. I honestly, so many people have like friggin' anonymously gifted me things and then like either not told me or told me like afterwards to a degree that I'm like separated from the present and the person, that I'm just kind of like, I need to keep a list. I need to like write this down somewhere. I'm like, this person got me this, you know? It's terrible. It's terrible. Even the end papers are cute. They're so beautiful. It's just so lovely. The views on the front with gold. Isn't it nice? I love it. I love it so much. Do you have another thread painting book? I think I got a sewing pattern. Yeah, you got me 2 sewing patterns, my god. And I got another thread painting book from you. Like, you've given me way too much, lady. You've given me way too much. Like, Jesus Christ, that's a lot. That's a lot. That is a shit ton. Oh my god, I love this so much. Sorry, I'm just... I'm like gushing over this. I'm just so excited. Anyway, I'm fine. I think the gifters forget too. That's not fair. That's not fair. Hi Emily, how you doing? I keep getting you and Cap confused. I shouldn't because you have a VIP badge and Cap does not, but because you have exactly the same like name and then they're both purple. You know, Danny has the light purple, you've got the dark purple with Cap, so I'm just kind of like, what have you gotten besides Vux? Oh my god, I've gotten a lot. So I've gotten like 2 dog snacks. I've got this cutting mat over here. I've gotten that thread post thing from Jess. I've got, seriously, you guys gave me more gifts than like my friends like in real life and my family have got. Like, it's insane. It's insane. Am I purple now? It looks like exactly the same purple to me on my thing. Looks, even in front of me, it looks exactly the same purple. Some gorgeous comfy shoes. No, some shoes that Rachel is going to have to return. Cause I checked Amazon. Crocs are actually really fucking expensive for how ugly they are. So you fucking return those. I'll front the shipping costs back. It's fine. I could go for some Tim Tams. We are your friends in real life. That's true, actually. I keep changing my badge too. That's true. That is true. You do that. Fuck. What else have I gotten? I've gotten LEDs. I've gotten clips. I've gotten books, patterns, like what else? I've gotten a shit ton of things. Just off the top of my head, like 20 freaking packets of Tim Tams. Lip balm from Kitty, I've gotten like face moisturizer, just all these things, my god. We'll get you the right ones. No, we will not get me the right ones. You will return those, you will keep the money, and you will spend it towards something else, you know, something that you love. Like more snail mucin for your face. Pink now? Oh, now you're with Mariah. Now I'm gonna be confused with Mariah. You're gonna be some other color. You know, be something original, like, I don't know, what's an original color? Be like, or like an orange, I don't know. Firstly, responsible for a lack of Tim Tams in Australia. Me too, because, you know, I keep getting them from presents. Yeah, snail cum. It's not snail cum. It's not snail cum. Alex? Did you... Are you eating my Tim Tams? Are you seriously eating my Tim Tams? It's like it's fucking 11 o'clock in the morning, you fuck. Fucking, can we see my... Jesus Christ. Hi Chris, how's it going today? You didn't walk into anything, this is normal. This is, you know, this is normal. Rachel won't stop until you have Crocs. It's not snail wheat, it's secretions. Alex, come back here. How did your meeting go?
Alright.
What? No, I'm just saying. Not the Tim Tams, anything with the Tim Tams. Why don't you want the Crocs? Hey, it works, I don't care what it is, but I don't want the Crocs because I won't wear them. It will be a big waste of Rachel's money that she could use on something else. It's not snail cum, okay? It's secretions, Chris. Okay? Secretions. You put it on your face. They secrete it, you put it on your face, you're beautiful, you know? Things that are uglier than you don't. I think they're awful. I think they're awful. But yeah, they're also too large. They're too large and I don't, you know, and it's a waste of money. It's a waste of money, my god. Willing to forego their usefulness. I have like yard shoes already, it's fine. Crocs so big they can eat Debbie. It's true, they are like only about 4 sizes too big for me. Cum is a secretion. Is cum a secretion? Is it like, is cum a secretion or is cum like a human body byproduct? You know, just I don't want to think about it. It's think of it more like as in boogers, you know, or you know, just something, discharge. I don't know. No, don't think of it as discharge. That's not any better. Just think of it as just the happy juices coming from the snail. I don't know. It's something. What if I don't want to think about it? then you've come to the wrong place, because right now we're going to have a dissertation on, you know, snail secretions. We talk about weird things here, a little bit. Not googling that. Send me the Crocs, I wear them every day. They're literally like a size 12. You got size 12 feet there? Booger's just nose cum. No, because they don't like. I mean, maybe sad nose cum, you know, like I'm currently doing a sad nose cum right now because I'm allergic. I'm allergic to everything in this room. Anyway, booger discharge and juice. Yeah, that's right. Happy juices cum. Yeah, so it's sad juice then. Anyway, I have 2 floors of my new place and I have downstairs Crocs and upstairs Crocs. Please, no more. I can't. No more with your goddamn Crocs, my god. Sneezing is nose cum. Sneezing is, what if it's a dry sneeze, you know? If it's like a dry sneeze, then it's, you know, just kind of, anyway, sorry. We shouldn't be talking about this, okay? We've got Chris in the chat. We've got some very sensitive people up in here. We got some very sensitive people up in here. All right, let me just look up. I'm trying to look up like a sailor collar pattern that I already have, right? So, do I have sailor or stop? Oh my god, Jesus. Okay. Is it under sailor? It is under sailor. I was like, is it under sailor or nautical? It could be either, right? Let's start projects. What are we working on? We've been working on like a sailor dress. It's gonna be great. You're a 9-10. We have Crocs probably about that size and I wear them around. You disgusting people. What did I miss? Not much. We were just talking about snail jism. They're on the wrong Twitch channel, right? Right? You can have try costume, please stop talking. Why are we talking about coming? We're like 10 minutes into this shit. Come on. Look, now Heavenly Gifted Today is following us and we're having a conversation about cum. I can't do this. Like, my incident won't let me click yelling at Alex. That happened ages ago. It's fine. Dude, that happened ages ago. The stairs are a neutral zone that can be traversed without Crocs. Jesus Christ. All I think about is animals with the snail thing. Welcome in. There's a 100-year-old at my work that wears exclusively Crocs. Is it Rachel? To be fair, when aren't we talking about something weird? We're not always talking about something weird, okay? Don't put that on me. Oh, I love this dress. I forgot about this collar. Sorry, I'm focused at the moment. I am focused. Where the fuck is this one? Okay, alright. I've got like a square collar there. That's gonna be that. Okay. I have exactly no patterns that do this. Oh wait, no, I do. Simplicity 6027. Okay, let's try that. Crocs not prepared. Protect me from excretions, you sickos. Man, my button's depleted. Can we gamble today? Let's do it. Hey Blue, how are you? When you talk about the snail serum. Yeah, I love that snail serum though. Like, y'all should try it. Clip editor always buffers for years on mobile. I'm so sorry. What was I saying? Simplicity 60. Is it in here? I don't think it's here. Wait, it is here. Okay, here. This has kind of like the collar that I'm looking for. Kind of. I'm thinking about how I'm gonna do this. This has, what, a button off the back? Ugh, I don't like how they've done the back collar. I want to do like a round neck on both the front and the back. Oh, the tails have it. Oh wow. Someone's like all in on the tail. So we've got 7 people in the pool right now. We've got 7 people in the pool right now, approximately 5,700 points on the line. Stop betting on tails, I want to win. Well, we need Hottie in here because remember, it's whatever Hottie doesn't bet on. It's like whatever Hottie doesn't bet on is the one that's going to win, right? So we need Hottie in here. Oh my god. Speaking of hotties, someone yesterday came into my shop and they were like, "Do you stream?" And I was all excited. I was kind of like, "Yes, I do." Apparently they recognized me, which is kind of cool. They were just kind of like, "Oh yeah, I think like the community that I'm in like raided you like yesterday or something like that. I'm just like, oh, so she's in Meg's community. I just thought that was very exciting. I was like, yes, I'm carbon chic. Anyway, do they look? I have no idea. I don't think they're even in my community, sadly enough. I have to go deliver a slice of cake to my friend who just had her first day of college. Nice. She's famous, we're not worthy. I'm not famous. It's not even my own, my own follower or anything. It's like someone else's follower recognized me, Hi, Heavenly, how are you today? I know you're new. I saw your notification pop up. Do you stream would still worry me. You mean Twitch is some more risk? I mean, well, why would it be someone else? Why would it be somewhere else? I'm not on any other streaming services. Unless Alex has been filming me in my sleep. Are you a crafter, Heavenly? This place makes me feel much better than I felt all day. Oh, I'm really glad to hear that. Like that's really nice to hear. I feel a little bit better when I stream as well. That being said, I am still going to the doctor this afternoon for my crazy pills, so I don't feel that much better. Just a little bit. You make junk journals. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. I sell on one of my Etsy stores. I actually sell stuff that people buy for junk journals, which is kind of cool. You do mixed media stuff? That's awesome! I've seen junk journals and they're pretty friggin' fantastic. I've gotten a couple from like customers of mine, like a few pages and things like that, collages. Very cool shit. Yeah, the catalogs, that one. That's the stuff. That's the stuff that I sell for junk journals. What if there's a naughty doppelganger? I don't look like anyone. That's the weird thing. I don't look like anyone, I say this because the only people I've been compared to is like a 50-year-old comedian and like a male actor. What's his name again? Paul Dano. These are the only people I've ever been compared to. Like a friggin', like an epileptic Big Bird, and then like Paul Dano. Like these are my options here. Nobody has ever come to me going like, excuse me, are you Britney Spears? I would prefer to much be compared to Britney Spears. Britney Spears would be a good comparison here. So would a comparison where I can use my goddamn remote to do a zoom. But I can't because this remote sucks. I don't know why. The page you have on your table would be a page in my journal, the vintage cover. Oh god, I hope it would be a scan. I hope it would be a scan. People damaging like actual vintage stuff like freaks me out. Like I'm just makes me cry. I'm like there's only a few of these in the world, and most people chuck them out. So I'm very precious about this. One of the reasons why I sell like scans of the vintage catalogs, because I've seen people cut them up for junk journals and it makes me cry because those things are like worth a lot of money, and I've spent a lot of money on those damn catalogs. So it's kind of like, when I see them destroyed, my heart, it breaks. I'm glad you scanned. It would also prevent the stinky as well. Kind of smelly over here. Who's this 50s comedian? No, it's a 50-year-old comedian. Like, as in she is 50 years old. She is... I'm trying to think. She's in Spy. She's in the movie Spy alongside Melissa McCarthy. She's like, Melissa McCarthy's like, partner in crime or whatever in the movie Spy. It's that one. Now you know all my secrets. These are the people I get compared to. Paul Dano and the Big Bird. That's all I get compared to. Every time. I have a naughty doppelganger. I wish they'd send the people over more wholesome content. If you have a naughty doppelganger, oh wow, oh dear. Because you're one of a kind, that's right. So uniquely odd looking. When we know it's a lot of money, we sell the journal higher. Very nice. That's a good tactic. That is a good tactic. That's a very good tactic. I feel like way too, Debbie. Save the papers and the patterns and the books. I know, but I'm a compulsive hoarder, so I'm a compulsive hoarder. And I can't stop myself. Can't quite stop myself. How on earth did they expect me to do this? Looks like I'm gonna have to think of my own fucking pattern for this. It's funny that the back of this is all buttoned up the back. Like, how do you do a button-up dress, honestly? How do you button up a dress that has buttons down the back? You'd have to have someone do it for you. Like a partner or a roommate or something. You'd have to have someone do it for you. You're leaving out the lady from Black Mirror. Oh yeah, sometimes I get compared to her, although I think that's a really stupid comparison because I don't look like her. She's got like an extremely thin, pointy, bird-like face. I think at that point, when people compare me to her, they think glasses, red hair. So I look like anyone who has glasses and red hair, essentially. Like that's what these people are thinking, you know? Because she's got like an extremely like pointy, long face, and my face is quite round. Not seeing anyone that looks demi-ish in my spy IMDb. It's the thing. Hang on. Duration, I get mad when people throw things out. I can use me rummaging the reference trash bin. Oh dear. I hope they don't mind. Not less stupid than the other two ones, but you fixate. I do fixate on those, okay? Hang on, okay. Spy movie, Melissa McCarthy. Hang on. I'll tell you what the actress is called. Oh yeah, that's it. Miranda Hart. That's it. Apparently I look like Miranda Hart. Yeah. Apparently I look like that, which is great. Yeah, that's exactly right. I've always wanted to be compared to somebody who goes live on stage and jokes about how ugly she is. This is her jokes, not my jokes. You know, I've always wanted to be compared to someone like that. That's like, these are my goals in life. I get mad. Oh my god. Yeah, that one. Saving waste and making pretty things. I love that. Absolutely love that. Absolutely love that. I'm surprised that there's like such a big market for junk journals, you know? I would have thought that junk journals would be like bullet journaling and like you do it for yourself, but no, people buy them. People buy them apparently. I want to be compared to a Muppet from Sesame Street, right? Have you been compared to a dad? A dad? I've been compared to like Paul Dado. Wait, what? No, wait, what's his name again? Not Dado. Wait. Dano. Paul Dano, that's it. Wait, there's princess dresses from everything in my stash. Can't believe that you knocked them out so quickly. Tied to a sassy. Ariel? No, not cartoon characters. I've not been compared to cartoon characters. It's usually like some redhead with glasses, or it's like those two actors. Those are the two actors I'm like, perfect. I love these doppelgangers. Cameron Dado? No? No, I don't think that's a thing. Kids' costumes are good because they're so small. Just don't handle the kids by the neck. My god. Oh my god. That frightened me, like on a deep spiritual level. That really frightened me when I saw that. I was like, holy shit, Sarah. Handling children by the neck like that, my god. I know it was a doll now, but I didn't look at the head when you were doing that. I was just like, it was disturbing. Literally a photo above it of the doll. Look, the photo above I thought was a normal sized Barbie doll. So to see it like in like a large form, and I know you've already posted photos of you buying the damn large creepy doll thing, but in my head I forgot, okay? So if I misspelled sassy to daddy. Oh, I see. Have you been compared to a sassy Ariel? Ah, okay, I get it. No Ariel. Narrator from Stranger Things complained in an interview about how people always say that redheads look alike, but they have nothing else in common. That is such a true thing. My god. Oh good. It was funny. It was fucking hilarious. I have forgotten how to do patterns. It's been a long time since I've designed any patterns, right? It's been a very long time. So I'm equal parts nervous and just kind of, I'm really nervous about this. I haven't done pattern making in so long. And Kitty isn't here, you know, I haven't done pattern making in so long. I don't know what I'm doing. All the new people coming in are like, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Maybe if I work from a different pattern. Okay, well first I need to work out what I actually want this to look like. I think that's part of my issue is that I don't actually know what I want this to look like. So I'm gonna get my sketchbook out. My mother took me out to lunch yesterday. Can you flip a coin first? That's a good one. Have you checked out the 360 knife? I don't even know what that is. Coin flip. Let's do it. Coin flip. It's great for the cuts you're doing. Oh, I don't do these cuts. I don't do these cuts. I do clothes pattern making. So oh fuck, that's a horrible flip. Anyhow, so. What we've got is, this is a heads. It says yes, and yes is always heads. Dum 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 dum. So everyone who bet tails loses all their money, and that's 5 people. But 5 people gain money, so you know it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I do pattern making mostly, which is a lot of curves, unfortunately. 'Tis a lot of curves that. Oh, I really like this pattern. Sorry, I'm looking through all my old shit and I'm just kind of like, I just kind of want, anyway. There's so many, like, sewing pattern ideas from here. Whoa, like, how many pages have I gone through? There's quite a few pages. Alright, okay. Let's have a look what my new design is gonna look like. Think you need to close it? Me? Fine, I'll close it. Hi, Jess. Hi. Still beautiful work. Thank you. Is that the book with my favorite drawing in it? No, actually. That other book is somewhere else. Hang on, let me close off the prediction. Manage prediction. It is heads. Complete. Yes. Okay. It's heads! Dun 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 dun! Does this channel just fall apart without Kitty? Little bit, yes. Little bit, yeah. Daniel says he's lurking, but I suspect he's fallen asleep. Sorry, I'm not tired per se, but I'm currently suffering with allergies of some sort, so I'm kind of like, the back of my throat is really itchy. Anyway. Oh, stepbrother, the back of my throat is really itchy. That's not what I mean. I mean like, I have, just allergies. It's not good. Not great. Okay, let me have a look. So what I want to do is, like a boat neck kind of thing. Oh, do I want to do a boat neck or do I want to do a square neck? Am I doing a square neck? Boat neck? Square? No? I don't know. I wrote pigeon to scratch it for you. Thanks. Not that I would let a bird in my mouth. That would be disgusting. Alright. Let me have a look. So what am I doing? I'm looking for... Oh, right. My Pinterest. I was just trying to work out, like, is it, like, scooped or is it, like, squared out? Or... is it scooped or squared out? I don't know. Let me have a look. Well, okay, this one is kind of scooped. It's kind of scooped. The other stuff I have is, I actually organized my vintage pattern collection. You're welcome. I actually organized it. So now I'll be able to not find it because I didn't put it in the... why didn't I put it in this section? It's obviously a vintage... Oh, here we are. Okay, so it does actually look like it's a square neckline. It actually looks like it's a square neckline. That's very interesting. Alright. You'll clean up first. No, disgusting. Absolutely gross. I have 3 birdies. And where are the photos of these birdies, huh? Well, a friendly bird tried to feed you mouth to mouth. Disgusting. So gross. My Alexandrine would feed my toes. Oh, so gross. Alright. No shade, but disgusting. Alright. Okay. Let's have a look. So I'm gonna have like a sailor collar like that. This kind of, I don't know. I really kind of lost the aptitude for fucking. I've really lost the aptitude for drawing. Now it's been so long. It's been so long. I can't draw anymore. I can't, you know. Anyway. Okay. Either I do a scoop neck or I do like a square neck like that. Then I got like a weird kind of, no, I don't like that. No, scoop neck is normal. I think scoop neck is nice. You appear thirsty. I'm always thirsty. You have a scaly lorikeet and two rosellas. Can you buy some like moisturizer for the scaly thing? Can you buy some moisturizer for that one? I'm not thirsty so much as I am allergic. I'm more allergic than thirsty. Alright. This is... I think this is about the way that I want it to go. Like that. I'm gonna have like bishop sleeves. Like, ooh. Don't know how to draw bishop sleeves. I just discovered bishop sleeves, and it's gonna have a braid running across it like that, and the bottom skirt is also gonna have a braid running across it. God, I hate putting friggin' braids on skirts. Anyway, it's a mutation of the lorikeet, green and yellow. Interesting. There's a scaly bird what dinosaurs should look like. Dinosaurs are apparently feathered, which is kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Interesting fact there. Interesting fact. Alright, give me a TikTok. I've got... That's going to fall. Alright, I've got several. Oh, this is very dusty. It's been that long. It's been that long since I've opened up like my pattern compendium that the top is completely covered in dust. This is how far I've fallen, and I'm so out of practice that I'm now scared to make patterns. You know. Also, this is a really old compendium. I should be going up to the top of the shelf for this. Hang on, wrap skirt, Balmain, waist seam, cottage core dress. Ooh, cottage core dress. No, I took that out. I took most of these out actually. I need to think of a different storage solution. Daddy does need a manf. A manf. Keep asking you to do drafting streams. I know. I just, you know. I heard you're making a sailor dress. If you need to know any nautical terms, or on your man. Oh man, got it. Got it. Okay. What kind of nautical terms should I be aware of, like when I'm sewing a nautical dress? What kind of terms? What kind of terms should I know about? God, I'm so scared that shelf is gonna like kick the bucket and then topple on top of all my goddamn. I'm so scared. I'm so nervous. It's just every single time I take something from it, it creaks. I feel like a good shelf should not creak, you know? Like, I don't know much about shelves, but it feels like to me that it should not creak. Especially like a floating shelf, you know? A floating shelf that creaks definitely scares me. What's something a sailor may say that could sound lewd but is actually totally nice and friendly? Booty. Reinforce the shelf. I can't reinforce the shelf because what are they called again? The studs, that's it. The studs are in weird locations. Like, yeah, the studs aren't like, you know, symmetrically balanced or anything like that. It's just anyway. It's fine. Look, if it collapses and breaks all of my sewing machines, then you know, I'll kill myself. But mostly, I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't want to think about that. Oh my god. I don't want to think about that shelf falling and breaking my goddamn sewing machines that are underneath that shelf. Anyway. I'm hoping that it'll fall firstly like on the little thread cabinet that I have under there, and then the rest of it will topple forwards, like off. You know, the mirror that I've got up there on that shelf, it'll break and shatter and kill me. And the books will fall to the ground. Part of them are vintage, so they'll be irreparably damaged. Other than that, I don't really have much there. I've got a plant up there, it will die. It's fine, you know, it's fine. Trying to think of something that will seem not lewd to me, but you know, you can say change someone's oil might sound lewd if you say it right, so give me a minute. Laugh and touch her? What's a laugh? Aussie house is built like a modern art piece. Pretty much, yes. Pretty much. Let me have a look. Chevron dress, Queen's Gambit, I have a sailor dress here? I have a sailor dress? Oh wait, no, that's the current sailor dress. Add 1 centimeter. Jesus Christ, Demi, what's with these notes? I've added stupid notes to this, like add 1 centimeter. What the fuck does that mean, add 1 centimeter? Why would I add 1 centimeter? Why would I add it? What would make me add a centimeter to this? I don't understand. Anyway. Why 1 centimeter? Why 1 centimeter? What do I... Okay, never mind. I'll work it out the next time I make it, I'm sure, you know. Anyway. Sounds like Demi notes, yes. You're stressing me out about this, Shell. Me too! I'm sure it's fine. It's just, you know, yeah. It's about this thin, which isn't great for a floating shelf to begin with, and it's made out of hardwood, which means that it's extremely heavy, and it has books on it, which are also extremely heavy. And it's got like what's it called again? It's got rebars like going through, like Alex has drilled holes. So like the amount that's actually holding on to those bars is very, very small. So I'm actually more worried about that. I'm soon going to be replacing it with this, which is softwood, this pine desk that I've got. I've got another piece of this downstairs. So as soon as I like lacquer that up, I'll be replacing that shelf. So this will be slightly thicker, which means that it'll have like more room for the rebar. However, it's going to be a softwood then, so I don't know. But it'll be lighter at least. So I don't know. It'll be fine. Dad made me some shelves from spare scraps of wood. They all drip in the big gaps that grow larger. I hate them, but I can't afford to replace them. Oh no, really? Oh, that blows. That absolutely blows. Is that your seam allowance? This is not my seam allowance, no. Tis not. Tis not. Use this line for stretch. Yep, did that. Demi also works hard to stress us about herself as well. Get a better shelf, please do it ASAP. Look, I have things to do, okay? I've got things to do. Alright? I've got things to do. Alright? Very thingy things. Alright, let me, hang on. Shirt dress, bow front dress, don't know what that is. Plaid Christmas dress, I know what that is. Gathered neck dress, I've made a few of those. Wait, gathered neck dress? Is that the same as the bow front dress? Wait, the bow front dress and the bow neck dress. What the fuck? Demi, you gotta think of names for these things. You fuck, what the hell? Think of names for these. You lunatic. What are you even doing? VL top jacket dress. Oh my god, kill me. Jacket is a fabric type. Why would you? Bow neck dress, belly tee, reverse vent. What? Reverse vent, Halloween cat dress. I do know that one. Chevron dress, flint culottes, empty. Okay, I have no patterns in here that would help me with this. None. Alright, okay. I guess I'm starting from scratch. This is going to be very interesting. Also have things to do to fix my house, but right now I'm contemplating sending you a fucking new shelf. It's not about the new it's about the effort to replace that shelf, okay? It's just... Look, okay, I'll tell you my plans, okay? Alright, they're very complicated plans, okay? So, get a worse shelf that we get a prediction it comes crashing down. You don't want that to happen because I have sewing machines. I have like 4 sewing machines underneath that shelf, so if that shelf comes down, all of them will break. Every single one of them. Okay, so the thing is, right, this table that I'm on right now, you guys have seen this table, right? Like the big piece of pine wood that's resting on things, you know? That thing is, I have another one of these tabletops downstairs, right? But it's like an unfinished piece of wood, so I need to lacquer it, okay? Because you can't put an unfinished piece of wood on the shelf, right? So I need to lacquer it, okay? And when I lacquer it, then I will replace this tabletop, which is covered in dents, with that wood, and then I will cut a strip off this table, and I will replace that shelf there, and I'll put shelves elsewhere, right? So, bear with me here. So that means that I need to lacquer a piece of wood downstairs, and then cut this one, and then put holes in it, and then replace that, and then, so it's a whole effort. Move the sewing machine until you change the shelf. There's nowhere to put the sewing machine. It'll be fine, okay? It's not like it's precarious, it just wobbles a little bit, okay? The wobbliness is fine. It's not like a true indicator that it's gonna fall apart or anything, okay? Don't stress about it. Load-bearing shelf. Yeah, it is a load-bearing shelf. Maybe you could stack sewing machines up to shore the shelf. I mean, I've been thinking about using like, what's it called again? One of those tension rods. I've been thinking about using them like on the corners to kind of prop the shelf up just a little bit, make it last a bit longer. But they're like $3 and you know, I can't be bothered going to that shop that sells tension rods. So yeah, this is fine. It's fine. It's fine. One is already broken, so that's true. That's true. Maybe this plan already sounds too complicated to happen. See what I mean? See what I mean? I told my husband I wanted shelves installed for my birthday. Look. Good luck. Good luck. Okay. Alright, hang on. I've just gotta... Did I brush my hair this morning? Jesus Christ, Demi. My hair is just continually a mess. It's like a bird's nest back here. What the fuck is happening? Anyway. Did I even wash my hair with shampoo last night? No, I did. Anyway, sorry. Okay, alright, okay. Sorry, you know that I'm procrastinating right now. You know this. You guys are aware. You know that I'm procrastinating here. Alright. Let me... I'm taking books off the shelf and it's creaking and this still frightens me. Alright, okay. Okay, whoa, okay, this is fine, okay. Alright, I took some very heavy books off the shelf, which means that, you know, when I put them back on, it's gonna make a big creaking noise again. It's like the heaviest books I own, they're like my pattern making books, right? Like it defeats the floatiness. You're gonna put tension rods, then get rid of the floating supports and put proper ones. What do you mean floating supports? I don't have floating supports. They're... Oh wait, no, hang on. No, yeah, no, that's what I mean. I meant, look, the tension rods were gonna be like a temporary solution until I fix the shelf. So they were gonna be like temporary, right? With some shelves, I've got two 12 by 1 inch boards, like 3 brackets for each one. The top shelf is higher on the wall. Screw the shelf up into the bracket. They're a good stand on these shelves. Yeah, but they're not floating shelves, are they? Hey! I finally time you just saw crazy lady's phone number from yesterday. Hey 404, how are you? This is the lady that we don't talk about the, like, what's it called again, the name of the place that I work, just so you know. This is the lady who found me at my work yesterday. And she was like, do you stream? This is her, this is her. Oh man, but yeah, no, that lady, she was, there was a lady yesterday at work and she was worried that, you know, if she signed up for like a store car that we would like sell her phone number somewhere, which is totally what happens. Of course not, I would never. Beautiful, excellent. There's illustrations on that book cover, can you hold that up closer? What, this one? This one? This is such an ugly book cover. This is such a hideous book cover, but there it is, there it is. There it is. Hey, Cap. But yeah, this is. I was just saying I've got some fun stories from yesterday from work. If you guys want to hear the fun stories, do you want to hear the fun stories? Do you want to hear the fun stories? Right. So sometimes I discuss this like on the Discord and like, you know, the secret channel, you know, because you don't want to like have like a public record of you discussing weird customer things. You don't want that. So, you're still traumatized with the crochet hook lady. So, yesterday, yesterday, crochet hook lady, someone came into the store and she tried out crochet hooks to take her Invisalign retainers out, like her Invisalign braces out. She's like, just kind of like, you know, just sitting there like on the, in the crochet, I'm like, you know, just with the crochet hooks. You know, the whole staff was completely freaked out about it. I was just listening to this on like the earpiece, and they were all like, "Oh my God, she's doing this in public!" Like she's just, yeah. So she, you know, don't worry. She eventually bought one of them that she tried out. So that was nice, you know. The rest of them, I don't think anyone sanitized them because they didn't know which ones she picked up. But anyway. Just kind of spray sanitizer over there. I mean, it still has traces of saliva probably, but it's sanitized saliva now. Just got updated at the Tuna Club channel for a couple of days. Yeah, only one of them, Christian. Only one of them. Cool. I know not to buy my hooks from now. Yeah, give it a few months. It'll be fine. Give it a few months. I had another customer also yesterday. She, you know, probably old as the sun, called me up on the phone and was like, "Hello, where do I get an old sewing machine from?" You know, this is a very strange question for me because I'm just kind of like, what do you mean by old? What do you mean by that? And then to specify, you know, because this is totally not to specify, she said, you know, one of those sewing machines where you thread it and it just works. Yeah, that narrows it down. Okay, to kind of get like a better idea, I was just kind of like, okay. So like Singer sewing machine. Singers have been sold for like, I don't know, 150 years now. You're gonna need to be like a bit more specific. She's like, yeah, one of those 150-year-old ones. I was like, what? Why are you calling us for this? We don't, like, what? And I was just kind of, you know, in an effort to be helpful, I'm just kind of like, you get them from, you know, like op shops and, you know, like vintage markets. She's like, yeah, but which vintage markets? I was like, what do I look like, a Refidex? I don't fucking know. You know, old, you know, like 20-year-old, yeah. Should have sold her one of yours. I was tempted, but no, I had customers. I was just kind of like, what the fuck? I was like, do you have access to a computer, man? No. Find a friend and get access to it then was pretty much the only suggestion I could give her. I mean, I feel like I can't offer much useful advice in that particular instance, you know? Like I don't go to your local op shop. One could presume that they might have something. In Australia, often they don't. You know, I feel like in America they have, in op shops, they've got like, you know, sewing machines all the time. I don't think I've ever seen a sewing machine in an op shop here. At least not like an old one. I've seen like a new one, you know, like one that's like from 5 years ago or something like that. I've seen that in an op shop. Very rarely. I know it only happened once, but I saw that. Other than that, old vintage machines, I haven't seen them in op shops ever. This lady called the fabric shop to ask for vintage sewing machines. Of course, she doesn't know about Gumtree. Yeah, I know. I couldn't I had nothing to tell her. It was so terrible. Oh, it's an op shop, like an opportunity shop. It's what Australians call thrift shops, you know? Thrift shops. We have a craft recycle center. So jealous. But yeah, it was wild. It was absolutely wild. The conversations that I had, my God, my goodness gravy. The conversations that I had. And yeah, it was just, yep. I have fun at work. This is like consignment shop or thrift store. I don't know what a consignment shop is. It's a secondhand store. I don't know. That's what an op shop is. It's a secondhand store. That's all I know. Alright, okay. I've got a sailor collar here. It's got to be like a different sailor collar method thingy. Like a standard, a high roll, blah 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 blah. I got some sailor collars here. Alright, so there's my sailor collar in general. It's got 1/2 inch overlap on the shoulders, and that's how I kind of make the roll. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Thrift, donated items that are sold for a charity normally. Yeah, that thing. Consignment shop is like they sell your stuff when, oh yeah, no, not that. Not that. I'm like, what the fuck is a consignment shop? What is that? Yeah, sailor with an inset. Okay. Hang on, do you overlap it by... Oh, you overlap it, you don't... Oh, I see, sorry. Just focus, so, okay. Overlap, wait, no, overlap the shoulder tips. So, you pivot and then you overlap there. So what's the difference between that? You just overlap this whole thing. Trace wedge shaped insert. Okay, got it. You overlap the whole thing by 1/2 inch there, or you overlap the tips? Shit, I don't fucking know. Square line, continue line. Develop neckline from A to B. Shit, where's B? A to B. C to D. Extend C line 6 inches past B. What? Sorry, I'm just what? I'm trying to work out how this is done. This is crazy. Oh, hang on, 6 inches like a tie. Okay, I get it. They do that in Japan a lot. Interesting. I didn't know that. So traditional sailor collars are blue and white unless you go past the 1800s. It's funny because I'm actually going to make this dress maroon, but I'm trying to figure out how to draft a sailor collar. Not so much the collar design variations. Not so much the what's it called? The coloring. The coloring interests me not because it's sewing. You can make things whatever color you want, right? You can make sailor collars. You can make it sailor collars whatever color you want when you're a fashion designer. Where the fuck is the index? No index, really? Aha, index. Okay, collars 78. What was that? I thought Hugo made a barking noise. Maroon is a good choice to be a complete dork with the color stuff. Blue and white is pretty. I mean, I have a blue and white sailor dress. Yeah, I have one. Here we are. Slight roll collars, flat collars, sailor collar, which has been cut with more or less roll. Okay. Here we are. Collars with slight rolls. This method is illustrated with the Eton collar. I think that's the top one. Slight roll. The making of an Eton collar is often the first stage of producing more elaborate collar styles. The overlap may vary a little bit, seldom less than 2.5 centimeters or more than 5 centimeters. The SP, fuck, what was SP? Side point? SP side point? Fuck. SP. What do they mention SP? Set of the collar. The shit thing about this is that it's asking me for information that it didn't tell me earlier. Alright, flat collar. SP. I think it's like, what does SP stand for? Why isn't Kitty here? Hey, how's it going, Jeff? How are you? The chic carbon chick. It's the chic Jeff. Everything with boats is blue and white. You want dishes blue and white. The road is blue and white. Do you only have blue? Well, how are you gonna have the koala on your boat? Because it's not blue and white. It's not blue and white. How are you gonna have it there? Turn down collars, roll collars, bias collars. Cool. This doesn't fucking tell you. This only like vaguely tells you like the idea of things, right? Okay, so it's 2.5 centimeters at SP. I really wish I knew what SP was referring to. It's gonna be a glossary or something. Bodice measurements, sleeve measurements, trade block. This is gonna be like a terms. It's gotta be a terms area. Here we are. Shoulder. Oh, shoulder point. Okay, here we are. down the middle of the shoulder from the neck point, NP, to the point of the shoulder point, where the sleeve begins. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay. Overlap, something less than at the shoulder point. Okay, yeah, okay. So this one has like a 1/2 inch overlap. Has a 1/2 inch overlap. So I want to have about an inch overlap by the looks of it. Yeah, okay, I see. Potty mouth. Why am I potty mouth? I'm trying to work this out, okay? Trying to work this out. More pattern design. I need to get rid of this thing. I keep it because, you know, it's vintage, but it looks like crap, so... And it doesn't match with the other... Like, this is such a much nicer blue colour. Isn't blue and white the worst colour for sailors? Show you one day we're orange everything. So you can see something falls over blue shirt just getting lost in the water. That's a good point, actually. That's a very good point. Holy crap, my eyesight is so bad. I can barely fucking see the screen in front of me. Oh my god. I feel like I've never complained this much. Oh, friggin', here's the reference. Friggin', there's a whole reference thing here. Of course it doesn't mention SP. Seriously? Oh, no, it does. It does. Okay, sorry. Alright. Would it do collars here? See, I don't think it actually mentions collars here. This is like an advanced cutting book, and I don't think they mention collars here. Yeah, this is like advanced draping and whatnot. I feel kind of disappointed because all of the shit that I've been making has been like very basic, bitch. This has all been very basic, bitch. Not very interesting at all. Alright. Sorry, I'm getting distracted now because I'm just kind of like, oh, that looks really pretty. That looks so nice. Sorry. Anyway, okay. Anyway, that's not useful. This one isn't useful. Life jackets are fluorescent orange or yellow. Mine also has strobe lights on it. Nice. It's like, so when you go overboard, it's like a disco party basically. Well, blue camouflage for a bit as a navy uniform, never at sea, but yeah, coveralls are mostly navy blue though. In the navy. Actually, how do you do a square collar? How do you do a square collar that sits on the shoulders that is an unbroken line? That's a good question, actually. That's an excellent question, Demi. How do you do that? Sorry. Because I'm thinking I don't want to have like a V-neck in the back or anything like that. So I want to have like a square collar that goes all the way around, that kind of like links all the way around, which means... Ooh. How will I do that? If it's got to be like straight over the shoulders, straight in the front, straight in the back. Kind of gotta, oh god, do I have to drape this? If I have to drape this, I swear to god. I'm like, oh, this will be an easy introduction back into pattern making. No, it won't. I know people fall over, but what have you forgotten and ignored? Fall overboard, no one sees you immediately, you almost certainly die anyways. Jesus Christ, people can immediately see you and you'll disappear anyways in the ocean, only your head will float above the water. Oh fuck. You gotta wave your hands like this, you know. Kick your legs, wave your hands, ah, sort of thing. Attract the sharks, but also, you know, help. Help is on the way, dear. Alright, 113. Collars. They actually do talk about the sailor collar. Here we are. Sailor collar. Place back bodice to front bodice as with Peter Pan collar, drawn V neckline, draw collar is shown. This is not useful. Oh, the sides aren't even straight. They look straight in the diagram, but they're not. They are not. Shirt collar, convertible collar. This is... Okay, so the overlap is actually about an inch across here. So I'm gonna make a collar. This collar is V-neck in the front. And then kind of shaped over here. Ooh. Ah, shit. Okay, that means that I might need to have a seam in the collar. Because I don't think it's going to work otherwise. It's got to have a seam. So, maybe... Ooh, how am I gonna do this? It's silly because one of my favorite dresses from like, you know, my early 20s was like a sailor dress, and it had like a square collar, and the square was like on the front and on the back. And I feel like there was no gap in that collar. It was just like a collar with no seams. So I'm just kind of like, Okay, I understand the concept. I understand this conceptually. So if I combine these two, sailors usually have daily roll clothes. Oh, we're too short today, Jesus Christ. There's remarkably less opportunities falling than you would imagine. I feel like if I had my time at sea, I would definitely fall in way more than you would imagine. Reddit has been shoving in my face big ships getting tossed by time-freak waves. That stuff is so scary. Yo, like that stuff is terrifying. Oh my god. Literally on board a boat right now. You're on a boat, motherfucker, don't you ever forget. Like that? Like that? Alright. If I overlap this by an inch... Crap, is that gotta be an inch or is it gotta be an inch in total? Oh shit, I didn't even think about that. Half an inch overlap. Maybe a half inch overlap turns into a full inch? Because a full inch is a lot. Like a full inch is a lot. If it's like half an inch on each side, then that would equal... No, that would still equal only a half inch taken out. So just gonna continue on, so it would be like an inch. But yeah, how do you make a collar without a seam squared off from here to here? There's no way. There would have to be a seam somewhere. Either the seam would have to be in the side, like on the shoulders, or it would have to be along the back. There would have to be a seam though. There would have to be a seam. There's no other way. Unless you like extend the... Ah! You go inside then, or you tie yourself to the ship. Just tie yourself to the ship like Odysseus when he was like approaching like the sirens, right? Like Odysseus. Okay, alright. How on earth? How on earth did it have like... I feel like surely I must be imagining. Surely I must be imagining that there wasn't a seam on that. There would have to have been a seam on that. There would have had to be a seam. Good literary reference. It's a highbrow stream now. Wait, did I do a literary reference? Did I? Get those brows up. I can't get those brows up. I will wrinkle if I get the brows up. I will wrinkle if I get the brows up, so no brows going up. No brows going up. Tie yourself. Oh, the Odysseus one. That's it. That's it. The Odysseus thing. I read Odyssey in high school, and I really enjoyed it. I read Odyssey and Iliad, and they were very good. They were very good books. I recommend if you're into like some history reading sort of thing. Like it's an interesting story. So. What do you think of Odysseus? This is from reality TV. Look, I forgot that I once read, you know, like, I read books once. Only once though, I never went back. No, I haven't read books in such a long time. I'd like to start again, but I'm afraid that I'm too addicted to social media to start again, you know? It's too late for me. Tie yourself up, tie things to you. Call the tether pretty common. You're gonna read the Iliad or the Odyssey, read Fagel's translation. Mate, I don't even remember what translation I read. Started, I'm glad oh my god. Right, you should put quotations in that. You should put like, I'm glad my mom died in quotations. Because I was just kind of, I was like, what? You're glad that your mother died? What? But yeah, I've heard things about that. I have heard things about that. Robert Fagler is really good. bagels, can't type. In a box for the first edition of Spanish translation of the Odyssey. One's a very old book. Oh wow. Y'all are smarter than I am. Look at you guys reading and shit. I can't even read that thing that I was telling Kitty about earlier, like the toxic parent shit. I can't even read that. What's wrong with me? Alright, okay. I think I know how I'm gonna do this. Surely there is a way. Surely there's a way. No, it's got to be split in the back. There's no other way. But surely. Surely there is a way. I don't know if she has that dress anymore either. It's like one of my favorite dresses. Did I post a photo of it on the blog? Jess would know. Jess, do I have a photo of like a sailor dress on the blog? I don't think I do, but I might. Kindle makes reading fun. I have a Kindle, it's the worst. I don't even read then. We don't know a word, you can hardly get the definition. It's pretty good. Been using Audible? Nice. Sorry, Jess, I was talking about like whether I have a... Ooh, I could put a seam in the front of the... No, I can't put a seam in the front. Although, if I put a seam in the front, then I've kind of got like a bow... Oh! If I put a seam in the front, then I can have the bow thing covering the front seam. I'm thinking about this. Okay. No, I gotta have a seam somewhere. They've gotta be in the shoulders or the back. Seriously. You don't have an actual sailor collar on the blog, no? Don't. Do you have other sailor dresses besides the stretchy ones? Yes, but not ones that I've made. Hang on, I'm gonna call my mother. I'm gonna call my mom. Hang on. I will call her. We'll find out soon. If I still have this dress. Please pick up. Please pick up. Please pick up. You're gonna put her on speaker? Technically she is, yes. However, she isn't picking up, so... Ugh, why does my face look like this? Anyway. Come on, pick up. Nope, she hung up. She hung up on me. There's no answer. No answer. Alright, okay. I'm freaking out because I know that I have a sale and I don't think that, because I remember how much like issue I have with getting it over my fucking head, which means there's no split in the sailor collar. So if there's no split, then it has to be, if there's no split, then that means that the back and the front have to be on the same pitch, right? So the back and the front being on the same pitch means that the collar is going to like intercept like that. But that doesn't make any sense because there's too big of a wedge in the shoulder. You have this really fucking large collar. No, it's not that. Not my first dress. No, it's an older one. It's not one that I've actually made. It's not one that I have actually made, right? It's very, very old. We're talking like maybe even 2019 shit, you know? Like it's extremely old. It's extremely old. Oh my god, 10 years ago maybe. 10 years ago. Why on earth? Sorry, I'm just thinking to myself, why on fucking earth have I... Oh, this kind of makes me sad. I've got like no comments on any of my earlier shit. No comments. No comments. Yeah, but it's, yeah, anyway. Wow, you were in high school. Yeah, totally. Quit looking at it. No, I won't. Hang on. Yeah, I genuinely don't think that there is a way. Oh, hang on. There is a way. There is a way. This doesn't look like it's got a, this doesn't look like it has. See, because I'm like looking at like, not this quite, but you know. And a reply comment posted 8 years ago, Daria said she doesn't know what Rick Rack is, the squiggly stuff. And I think that's, oh. The squiggly stuff, right? The squiggly stuff. Look, no, so, okay, so this is what I'm like talking at, like something like this, where it's like square on the front, and I'm pretty sure that that's the back. No, that's the front. Bitch, why don't you have a photo of the back? Sorry. Just a bit, I'm wigging out right now. I'm like, why don't you have a photo of the back? No, it's, look, every single thing I can find, the collar is split at the back. Every single thing I can find, the collar is split at the back. I don't know. I'm spitting out. There he said Valhuns are like huskies with short legs. They basically are, yes. Yes, they are. Oh, see, this little dress has it. This dress has it. This dress is fine. Why can't I make mine like that? I can't. Does this have shoulder seams? Oh shit, I think it has shoulder seams. Sorry. Anyway, because I'm like looking at this like kid's dress, right? And I'm like, she's got a square in the back and a square on the front. So I'm just kind of like, oh, I think it actually has seams on the shoulder though. I think it has seams on the shoulder. Because yeah, I am just working out how on earth they managed to make something like this. You know? Ugh. Yeah, for any of you guys who don't know, this is like a regular thing for me. Like stressing this much over a sewing pattern. This is just how it is. It's just how it is. It's a very weird collar. Okay, sorry, anyway. Maybe it's not possible. I don't recall anything with a large square collar, no. Yeah, I don't recall that either, so I'm like, But yeah, this is the only way I'd be able to do that. And even then the pitch of the neck is completely wrong as well. If I draw that across there then, because it can't be, it has to be like that. It has to be like that because the square has to be horizontal across the back and then go across the shoulder. If it goes across the shoulder, then there's this dart that needs to be taken out. Unless I close and overlap here, and then I've got a smaller dart to contend with, but nonetheless, it still is a dart. It is a dart, nonetheless. No, there's no way. There's, like, logistically, there is no way. The way how people do something in patterns, the answer half the time is that they half-ass it and they hide it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I remember when we first got Hugo. Oh, what a time. What a world, what a time. So the only solution then is that I have to hide a seam somewhere. So if I'm going to... I'm going to put a bow here. Maybe it is pertinent to put a seam through the front. Because it's going to be hidden by this like lapel shit, like this little bow thing that I'm going to put on it. It's going to be hidden by that. I could also put it in the back and have like a similar effect going on in the back. The back will also be less visible if I do it there, right? Yeah. Maybe I should put it in the back. Like if I put a seam through the back, like surely that'll work. Surely that will work. Sorry. I'm trying to do this design so that I can do the collar both ways, and I'm thinking that the only way that I can do this is if I put a seam in the back. If I put it in the front, I can hide it, but that means that I can't really, like, it can't be versatile anymore, which I want it to be kind of versatile. Don't even know what you're trying to do at the moment. Okay. Pretty good thing you're pretty good at hiding seams sometimes. Okay, so. Okay, the explanation of what I'm doing right now, because I'm just kind of talking to myself at the moment. The explanation of what I'm doing right now, okay, is I'm trying to make a sailor collar on a dress, right? But a sailor collar is usually square on the back. I'm trying to do it square on the front as well as the back, right? Square front, square back. And I want to put a little, like a tab that hangs loose down here, and it's attached to the top of the collar. So when you unclip the tab, it turns into a proper sailor collar. And when you clip the tab up, it pulls the bottom of the sailor collar to make it into like kind of a bow shape. Right? That's what I'm kind of trying to figure out at the moment. So that means that it can be versatile, right? So you can have it unclipped or you can have it clipped up. That's the idea, right? So I'm now trying to kind of work out the logistics of being able to have a collar with no seams in it. Because normally a collar has a seam somewhere, right? So either it ends at the neck and that's the seam at the front of the neck, or you know, it has a seam somewhere usually. Collars aren't usually all the way around with no seam. You can't really do that. It doesn't work like geometrically, right? Sounds like you need a kitty. I know, I don't know where she is. I have no idea where she is. So I think the best I'm going to be able to do at the moment is create a collar that has a seam going right down the back. So I've got options, right? I could either have a seam going down the front that's underneath that tab, but then you could only ever wear it with the tab, like making it into a bow, right? That's one of the options, okay? Another option is I could have it at the back. The back is less visible, but I don't find it as appealing to have a seam in the fucking back of the neck. I don't like that as much. Another option is also the shoulders. So when I make this, I can make it flat in the back and then flat in the front, and then I could have like a dart taking it from the shoulder. That's also another option that I'm strongly considering right now. Yeah, that's Kira, that's exactly right. Kitty is self-caring right now. Oh, poor thing. I could have shoulder seams. I could. On the sailor shirt pattern, I have a folk where there's a tab on the front to tuck your neckerchief into, but it's not like a tab, there's not a giant rectangle front back collar. What do you mean? I have no idea what that is. There's a tab on the front to tuck your neck. Oh, right. No, that's just a... Oh, my arm responded. Hang on. House inspections suck. They're so stressful. Hang on. In my cupboard over there, do I have a navy blue sailor dress? Do I still have, because my mother, she chucks out my stuff, so. My mother chucks out my stuff. I would do shoulder seams. I think they'd be pretty visible, and the back and front would look nice and smooth. Yeah, I'm thinking so. I'm thinking that's probably going to be my best bet. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Now another question. Am I going to do darts? Am I going to do princess seams? Am I going to do like an underbust thing? I'm trying to work out what I'm going to do here. Alternatively, I could leave it smooth. I could have darts coming from the shoulders. I could just have darts coming from the shoulders. It would be hidden then by the collar, and then it would look like a dartless bodice, but still. Anyway. Can you check, please? She says maybe. Self-care kitty. Oh. I wrote underbust thing. Just trying to think about how the rest of it's gonna go. So this is kind of my idea here. Not that you can really see this because I've drawn this very lightly in pencil. I always do, just in case I need to erase something. So I want to do like bishop sleeves, sailor collar. So I'm worried that the bishop sleeves will compete with anything bust going on down here. Let me have a look. No, the collar's gonna compete with that. the collar will compete with that, which means that maybe I will do... I feel like princess seams would probably be fine. No, not that one. Although I do love that dress a lot. Thanks, Jess. Thanks. Alright, okay. I could do an armhole princess seam as well. I don't often do armhole princess seams. I quite like them, but I don't do them a lot. Alright, as far as sleeve holes go. Okay, so I'm going to trace this out and I'm going to trace this out. I'm going to work out how much armhole I need for my thingy. Is that the embroidery? It is! It is! It is! I don't know which one M got me though. M didn't, like, I can't remember whether M got me that embroidery book or got me a cross stitch book. I cannot remember. I cannot. Do you remember? Was it that one? We're not sure who got it. I know, it's freaking me out. Oh, yes, she found it. Yes, that one. Okay, she found it. Okay, she found it. Okay. How do I ask this question of my mother? How do I ask this question? Can you put it on? Wait, hang on, no. hang on. I'm gonna call her. I have to call her on this. Hi, Mom. Hey. Turn down the volume. Thanks, Mom. I'm currently streaming, so nobody can see you. I just wanted to know, can you show me video of the collar? I want to see more video of the collar because I'm trying to replicate it. And I don't know if there's like seams on the collar or anything. Everyone says hi. No, nobody can see you. They just said hi. Tap the screen. Tap the screen once and then turn it. There you go. Okay. Interesting. Okay, further back. Okay. Yeah, vidim, but you have the camera too close. That's okay. Can you turn the dress around? Yep. Are there any seams on the collar? There's no seams on that collar, is there? Da, kako da se spoji jedan fabric do druge? Da je to jedan komad fabric? Nema na shoulders? Znam da je duplo napravljeno, ali da li ima kao na ramena, kako se zove, seam, da ima dvije komade? Na ono straga? Da. Mama, da li ima seam? Ima, ok, perfect. To sam htjela znati. Da, htjela sam znati da li ima seam, because nisam znala kako se to spojilo. Ok, ima na ramenima.
To se jedna dolje, jedna gore i seam ima ovdje.
Mama, ja ne vidim. Camera.
It's open around the neck.
Ok.
And then you turn. Okreneš.
My mother is literally showing me a picture of the wall. She's like explaining this to me and she's showing me a picture of the wall.
But you have to listen.
I'm listening, but I need to see what you're pointing at and stuff.
Here, you turn, you know?
Yeah, I know.
You see?
Where's the
And
zipper? Is the zipper on the side?
yes.
Yeah, the zipper's on the side. Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And it's cut in the middle.
Okay, it's got a seam down the back. And it's got seams on the sides. Okay.
And here's a little bit gathering
On the shoulders? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Cool, Mum. So there's a seam on the shoulder then. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's on the collar, right? Not on the dress. It's on the collar.
On the collar and on the dress as well.
Okay. Good. Sorry. Thanks for your help, Mum.
Okay. See you.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. All right. Sorry. Much apologies. Okay. So definitely. She. I'm glad she didn't throw it out. She was mostly pointing the camera towards a blank wall, you know, because she just kind of like generally like kind of pretends to point it where. Anyways, so there is a seam on the shoulder. The only kind of thing that I'm very curious about is if there's a seam on the shoulder, how on earth did they put a braid on it? Because the braid looks like it's flat, like it's straight. There's no break in the braid, right? So okay, all right. So let's do an armhole dart, an armhole. Princess seam. Let's do that. How did you learn Croatian as your first language? Yeah, it's my mother taught me immediately, like from the womb basically is when my mother taught me Croatian. My God, I feel like my accent went a little more Australian then. She taught me pretty much from the womb, and that's that was my first language. I learned English in primary school. Preschool, I guess. Preschool. I learned it then. What is this? Bodice front. Sorry, I'm just trying to pick out my my sleeve pieces here. Where's the rest of my sleeve? I think this is it. Aha! Here we go. Here we are. That's my bishop sleeve right here. Da 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 da. Here is my sleeve band. Da 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 da. My sleeve. This is my back. Here's my front. Here's my other front. Where's the other front? Where's the other front? I too am uncoordinated and do not know how to do video calls. It was just really funny because I was just trying to get her to like point the camera in the correct. But yeah, it's on the shoulder. So the seam is on the shoulder. Cause yeah, I was thinking to myself like I know that collar doesn't have a joint up the back, and I know it doesn't have a joint up the front, but I just couldn't remember whether it was on the shoulder. So yeah, so Demi is still learning English too. Thanks Jess, thanks. So interesting how people pick up accents not from their parents, but whichever the country they're living in. I'm assimilating, okay? I'm assimilating, cunt. Alright. Assimilating. I'm trying to learn my my country's language so I don't get discrimination, yo. Alright. I think this is what with 1 centimeter seam allowance, I think. Wait, did I remove the seam allowances from this? Oh shit, I don't actually know whether I removed the seam allowances from this. I didn't specify because I'm stupid. I didn't specify, because why would I specify? Did I remove the seam allowances? No, it did 1 centimeter seam allowances is what I'm pretty sure I've got here. Pretty sure I've got 1 centimeter. Do not use 1.5 centimeter seam allowance. Okay, got it. And everywhere else I'm pretty sure is 1 centimeter seam allowance, I think. Oh my god. Adds 5 centimeters to length. Got it. None of this has information on how much seam allowance I've got. Really? Okay. Once again, I have absolutely useless note-taking skills. Why didn't I just write? Because every time I do this, I'm just kind of like, yeah, I will remember this. I will remember this. What I actually need to do is remember to write down all the notes as though I will be giving this to a person who doesn't know how to do anything. So, friend that picks up accent super quick. She goes on holiday, comes back, talking with an accent. That's so cute. Now it's just chat who discriminates against Demi. Thank you. Been trying to learn Dutch. It's bloody hard. Is Dutch similar to German? I'm pretty sure it's similar to German. Crap. I need to go to the bathroom. Give me a sec. Water. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. The only thing I know in Dutch is passport because I laughed my ass off when I saw a Dutch shirt. Passport. They know how to say in Dutch is spank me daddy because it's funny. Why would you know how to say that? And discriminate against there's no favorite Australian after Hugo. Hugo is Swedish, motherfucker. Give me in clap, papa. Give me the spank, father. Oh my god. That literally translates to give me the spank, father. Anyway, okay, so I'm pretty sure this has 1 centimeter seam allowance built in. Yeah, 1 centimeter seam allowance included. Look, Kitty would be proud of me. Kitty would be proud of me. Alright, so 1 centimeter, which means that I connect it like this. This will give me a good indication of the front armhole. Then I'll get the back armhole. Then, because I'm gonna try, I think, to replicate like the, not this rule. What am I using this rule for? Because I'm gonna try and replicate. So salty about that one. Anyway, came to this country legally. Don't discriminate against Hugo for his Swedish heritage. How am I discriminating? Dutch is a silly language. Hugo's diplomatic community. Hugo is such a cutie. He's such a cutie. I love him so much. I love him so much. Wish I could stop him from friggin' jumping up onto the couch all the time. It's driving me bonkers. Alright. Okay, here we go. That is that. That's that. And so my armhole shape is like smaller than this because this has 1 centimeter seam allowance built in. Why didn't I just remove the seam allowance? What's the matter with me? Why didn't I just remove it? This is so stupid. Anyway. So I've got like 2.5 over here, 7.5 over here. I did not measure out the armhole there, because why would I? Why would I do that? You use 2 bogan for the water stopper. Bogans are the most targeted by law, okay? They're the most discriminated against by the po-po. Alright. There we go. Alright. That's my seam allowance there. Gotta get Hugo some couch stairs. Oh god, no. It's not a stairs thing, like I don't want to get him stairs because he shouldn't be going up and down the couch anyways. He's too old for even stairs. I mean, we need to get a ramp for his stairs, for goodness sake. Like, because he can't even go up the stairs at the front of the house. Like, that's how old he is, you know? That's how old he is. When he snores at night, he like, snores a cloud of dust. Like, it's just, he is really, really old. He very old, okay? Alright, there's my armhole. 7.5 total. Why is it 7.5 total? From where? From there to there? From there to there? No, it's not. 7.5 is from like there to there-ish. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Why would I say 7.5 total? What was I calculating here? Anyway, he's like 3 years younger than Barney, my grandpa's dog. You are so old, aren't you, Bear? You are so old. Mummy loves you. She does. She does. Couch ramp. I don't think couch ramps exist, and even if they do, we don't have room for them. He just needs to not go on the couch. For goodness sake, he just needs to not go on the couch, really. Oh, I understand now. I understand. So this is the shoulder. Oh, hang on. That's the shoulder pitch. Sorry, I forgot that this thing has really fucking weird seams. Okay, so that is the actual shoulder pitch. That's where it starts, the top of the shoulder. Hang on a second, is that? Yes, that's correct. Hang on. Oh god, you smell, Hugo. Why do you smell so much? Why do you smell? Alright, hang on. This is pointing in the incorrect location. Not that I can fucking tell, because I've got such bad eyesight. There's the little one. There's the little one over there. Let me get some snackies. Let me get some snackies for him. Let's get some snackies. Alright. Edie, do you want a treat? No, don't you get out. Stay there. You don't have to collapse either, but yeah, stay there. Because of his big nose. Evie! Okay, there you go, Hugo. I always give Hugo the bigger piece because he's the bigger dog, so. There you go. Oh, I need to like. Just kind of kick this up. Seriously, I need to invest in some sort of like pulley device. Yeah, it's a knee cam now. It's a knee cam. Hi, sweet. Hi, sweet babies. Oh, you're kind of warm. Should I take this off? Should I take this off? You're kind of warm. Yeah. Oh, crap. Give me a tick. Yeah. This is an undressing stream. Alright, there you go. There you go. Now you are naked! Naked and free to run! Free to run naked! Tactical camera angling, we're trying. We're trying. There's an attempt. There's an attempt being made. Alright. This... It's funny because this actually almost perfectly lines up with my sloper. It has a slight scoop, but other than that, it pretty much perfectly lines up. It's got exactly like the exact amount of, what's it called again? The exact length? Fuck. Forgot what my words are. Me speak England good. Okay. Now, this has, yeah, and this is almost exactly correct on the back as well. That's actually pretty fantastic. Like, that's amazing. You guys can't see that, but it's just the way that this lines up is just incredible. Watch a bitch undress. Streamer strips dog life on stream. In one of those gimbal cameras for the dog cam. I just need like a thingy. Anyway, everyone have a drink. So, I'll show you guys. Oh, I've got heaps of tape on the table here actually. I'll show you guys what this looks like. I'm actually super impressed with it, so we're just gonna take like a little moment to admire it. It's gonna take like a little moment to admire how cool this is, this linkage right here. Hang on. What's there? Okay. So I've taped it together. This is the armhole, right? God damn. You can barely see from the fucking dog cam, all the cams here. Alright. There's the armhole on the McCall sewing pattern, right? Using the tape that's not particularly sticky. This tape not doing great, but it's okay. Anyway, so this is my sloper, the purple pieces. This is from armpit to shoulder. As you can see, it's pretty much bang on. It's very close in terms of like curve and like length is exactly correct. Length is perfect. And this one, when you compare it, it's also pretty much bang on. This is like very, very close to spot on. It's got a little bit less of a scoop across the back, and it's got a little bit more scoop out of the armhole. But yeah, this is pretty much mirroring my armhole curve. It's incredible. You can lay down, you've got a covered log. Lie down, go to sleep. Lie down. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Hugo. Good boy. Yeah, absolutely incredible the way that they managed to do this. So it has less of a scoop here, more of a scoop down here, and the rule actually applies like the same here. So that's actually, that's super fascinating. So for a sleeve, you need to add here, and then you need to scoop out here for a sleeve, basically. So 0.5 centimeter sleeve. This, and then 0.5 centimeter sleeve here. Just kind of like vaguely drawing on this. And then 0.5 centimeter sleeve. And 0.5 centimeter sleeve. Okay. So fascinating. Yeah, I'm just like, ooh, I'm my mind is blown. Anyway, okay. Alright. I think it's time to carve and chic and sleep. No worries. Have a good one. Thanks for popping in for as much as you could. I really appreciate that. Sorry, I've been starting pretty late recently. I've been having like little miniature crises before stream. And I don't even know if I'll be going to Melbourne. So I'm a little bit sad about that. We'll see how it ends up going. See how it ends up going, but yeah, no apologies, only sleep. Only sleep. Gonna end up kicking Hugo in the face. Okay, so I need to increase there, decrease armhole. Otherwise, it's pretty much exactly the same. So I'm gonna put this on top. Gonna draw out. Extend this. Oh man, okay. Alright. Measure across here. Here's my neck hole. Shoulder. Down here. Okay, so that is. I have like that everything is content thing in my head stuck, and I'm just kind of thinking to myself, oh, I should be filming this. Technically, I am filming this. Technically, I am filming this. My head sticks over too much, though. I need to like pattern from back here. Anyway, you have to go accommodation more you paid for. No, I think Alex isn't going to be doing that after all. I think Alex isn't going to be doing the thing after all. So, yeah, kind of sad about that. Is that gonna be where the nipple thing is? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I actually got the nipple area pretty close. Okay, now I'm going to draw to draw lines up to the bust apex over here. I've got lines up to this bust apex too. Like that and like this. Okay, alright. I've gotten that pretty well fleshed out. What I need to do is I need to remove a scoop from down here and then add to the scoop here. So let's get me a French ruler. Alex isn't going either. I don't think so. Ah, this chair. Holy crap, this stupid chair. As soon as I lifted up, the chair came up with me. It's cold down here anyway. Oh, that's right. You're down there, aren't you? You're down there, aren't you? I could have visited you. I could have pet bunnies. Wait, no, maybe you don't want me to visit. Sorry, I got ahead of myself there. Like maybe you don't want me to visit. I'm mostly disappointed with not being able to see, like, you know, musicals and stuff that are down there. Like Hamilton is down there and stuff. Not that Alex wants to see all the musicals with me anyways, but I could go myself. Like Come From Away is down there currently. I could see that by myself. Alex really doesn't want to see that. Stop it! I will murder you. What was Melbourne for? PAX? Yeah, so Alex wanted to go to PAX, but he was also talking over some sort of deal with his, you know, game promotion, whatever, and that was just, yeah. Now it doesn't look like it's going through, so yeah. Yay! Yay! Alright, I want to do about 2 centimeters away from this. 2 centimeters away from this. Maybe an inch? An inch might be alright. An inch over here, so the dart legs now extend into here. Are you going to PAX? Are you going to PAX, Sarah? There we are. Over there. I do, but I'll be moving like an hour from the city. Oh no, that sucks. Come back into town and watch a musical with me. You're going to, we could have met up. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Why are you going to PAX? Why are you going to PAX? I thought it was like less of a, like I thought it was more of like a games, like business kind of thing. Don't know anything about PAX. What?
GCAP's the game dev one, PAX is the public one.
Is there a PAX at the same time as GCAP?
PAX is the weekend after GCAP.
Oh, so I wouldn't be going there anyways. No.
So, unless you want to stick around for GCAP.
What do you mean? I wouldn't be going anyways because you're not doing the thing.
Well, who said that?
You said that.
Said it's unlikely, but after that meeting, it's likely. But we've got to wait for legals, and then we'll approve them.
Wait, so how long will that take?
Depends on how long it takes for Ken to get back.
How long's Cam gonna get back?
I don't know. Maybe a couple of days?
That's kind of exciting. Does that mean it might be going?
Maybe.
Maybe.
So, like, the thing is, if the legals...
I'm not getting my hopes up. You can't break my heart again.
If the legals don't go through, then we're not going.
Okay.
Because, like, we have to read through the legals and be like, okay, like, is this going to screw us over in the long run, or is this fine?
Okay.
So, because, yeah, it's...
So if it doesn't go through, blame Alex.
That's it.
Are you going as Alice from Brothers? Oh, they have a cosplay championship. Oh, so we're going to not PAX. Well, Alex is. Wait, you're going to the thingy regardless, aren't you? GCAP or not?
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Alex is going to GCAP, which is the thing before PAX. So likely we wouldn't meet up unless you were going down there for like a holiday, like a week before or something like that.
I'd probably do a day at PAX, but any more than that...
Oh, you're gonna go to PAX too?
I would do it just for a day, just because...
You can meet Sarah.
Because sometimes publishers are on the floor walking around.
Oh.
And so...
Are you gonna cosplay? I'll make you a dinosaur costume for your game. This is very exciting.
So,
You're welcome.
yeah. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, it'll probably be either Friday or Saturday. I'll probably do Friday because it's less busy then. And that's when the publishers like to come out because then they don't want to get PAX pox.
Pax pox?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you're gonna come home and give me the plague, aren't you?
That's it.
Oh.
That's the problem with PAX, is that like it usually, like we always called it PAX pox because you'd always get sick afterwards.
That is the most suspicious username I've ever seen. Speak now or you are a bot. I'm very suspicious about that username. Yeah, okay, so you might see Alex, you probably won't see me. Because if Alex's deal goes through, then I would be going the week before, and I don't think I'd be hanging around for 2 weeks. I think I would probably go home before then, very likely.
Yeah, you don't want to be stuck with me going out every night and eating up the
I think that might be fine.
You could come with, you'd just be eyes in the back of your head, bored.
Yeah, that's right, Christian. That's right. We are suspicious. We're a suspicious community. And this remote control doesn't always work. Okay. Right. So Sarah's going to be there Wednesday to Wednesday. So, yeah, you'll be able to meet Alex at least. Because I'll be going the week before GCAP, allegedly. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. If the deal doesn't go through, then I will be coming down for GCAP, I guess.
Yeah, the GCAP. Yeah, or we decide to stay in Melbourne the week after, because we have that option as well. But Sean's going to be like,
shh, shush, shut up. Okay. Anyway, sorry. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm like, that's that shit's sus right there. Anyway. Okay. Anywho, so it does kind of appear that might be. I mean, we'll see what the plans entail. I guess, you know, it's hard to say now, like what it's going to look like. It's hard to say what it's going to look like because none of this has happened yet. So none of this has happened yet. So you know, we'll see what happens. Hang on. All right, so I'm gonna have to draw the single outs on this side as well. But yeah, if nothing else, you could meet up with Alex because Alex is going to be like hopping around. He'll be in GCAP because he's going to be. If you just went a little bit earlier, Sarah, you would have been able to try out Alex's game. You went just a little bit earlier, so you would have been presenting at GCAP. Oh yeah, that's right. He would have actually been a presenter at GCAP as well. So Alex is great like that. I'm so proud of him. You know, like. I don't talk about it a lot. I don't talk about his stuff a lot, but I'm actually like so super proud of him. I think he does amazing shit. I think he does amazing shit, and I'm really proud. Yeah. Is this? Hang on. If this is that's connected like that. Got it. Do not join our Animal Crossing group for Gold Nova. I'm not dressing up as furries. I don't know. I think that's yeah. And besides, I don't play Animal Crossing. It would be kind of weird. My baby sister was like, make a farm with me in Stardew, and I'm like, yeah. Like it's not that I don't want to or anything. It's just I'm trying to stay away from Stardew because Stardew is very bad for me. I exercise because there have been a bunch of followed. Oh, there has. That's sus shit right there. Alright, so this is my shoulder seam right there. That's my shoulder seam. So I'm gonna connect these two. Just I'm gonna put this underneath and give like a good tracing. It's all good, just enough. Oh. Don't give me that face. Now I feel guilty. Like cosplay as Scooby-Doo or something. Like I'll go as that. Shit, I'll go as that, you know? I can do a Velma or a Daphne. So, look, as you can probably tell, I don't do a shit ton of cosplay. There's like nothing that I'm like even that interested in with cosplay, you know? I feel like you have to be into things to do cosplay. I'm into nothing. I'm into Scooby-Doo. Like, speaking of which, I not gonna lie, I kinda wanna do a Scooby-Doo movie night because we haven't played one of my favorite Scooby-Doos, which is Cyber Chase. So I would really like to do that. I'd really like to do that at some point. So yeah, anyway. That's completely uninteresting. So I'm just, yeah, that's, Alright, here we go. This is my armhole. That's my armhole right there. And this is my notch there. I've got another notch there. Yeah, this kind of works. That works. Okay, Scooby Gang is on the cards. I want to make a Scooby suit. Yes, I will do that with you. I will 100% do that with you. I will cut my hair and go Velma, or I can have long hair and go Daphne. I'm okay with either. Fuck, I'll even do Shaggy, just the opportunity. Whereas Gold Nova, it's at Gold Coast. It's like a supernova on the Gold Coast. Surely there's Nancy Drew cosplay. The thing about Nancy Drew cosplay is that nobody knows what she looks like. So that's the issue, because there's like not a lot of like descriptions of her, and as you've seen from the games, we've literally never even seen what she looks like, so it's like, it's a bit hard. This is the last one, so you should. I always wake up too late for movies. Yeah, I usually, like, I sometimes have work and shit. It's very sad. Anyway, I really do want to do Cyber Chase. I'll need to figure out where to download it from. That's the only thing. Cause yeah, Scooby-Doo, Cyber Chase, holy shit, one of my favorites. One of my favorite Scooby-Doos. It's like that one or Zombie Island. Honestly though, such good movie. Such good movie. Like Shell from Portal? Wait, what? Oh, right, yes, like that, exactly. She looks like the cat suit. Yeah, I'll just dress up as Nancy Drew in the cat suit. Nobody will know who I am. But yeah, Scooby-Doo is definitely like, if you go as like, hit me up, I will 100%, Sarah, I'll do Scooby-Doo cosplay with you. Cause you know me, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the Scoob. Wait, who would you go as then? Would you actually go as like Scooby? Since you're making like a Scooby suit, would you deadass go as Scooby? 2024. Oh my god, that's so long away. That's so long away. Like, would you? You won't even know me then. You'll forget I exist by that point. You'll have moved on. Some better quality streamer. You will become a better quality streamer. You'll just be like, fuck that bitch. Alright. Now what I need is an armhole dart. The way that I want to do this is kind of curve this and then extend it to the armhole. You'll do Scooby full-on fursuit. See, I knew you were a furry. I knew it. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. But yeah. No, do it next year. Do it next year. There are no like cosplay alternatives that would be as good as Scooby-Doo. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. There would be none. None. All your other ideas, put them in the bin, because Scooby-Doo is the one. Scooby-Doo is the one. And do I do the armhole like to the... Do I do it like that, or do I do it higher up? Or I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters at this point. Just do it like that, and then when you extend it, it's gonna be like, let's see how it goes. That's a very low princess theme though. Forgot where armhole princess themes are meant to be. I know. I reference this book all the time. The gang already voted on Animal Crossing this year. Wait, so is the, is the supernova thing, what's it called again? Oh, 2 married couples. Oh, okay. Maybe there won't even be room for me then in your Scooby-Doo thing. Wait, so the supernova thing is next year then. Sorry, I mistakenly thought that it was this year. Sorry, I thought it was this year, like for Animal Crossing, and then next year something else, and then the year after something else. Yeah, because this year 2022, next year 2023, the year after that, yeah, that's what I thought. Like Animal Crossing, but I never really was able to get into it like other people. I've seen a few streamers, I can't get into it either. It looks like a fancy version of like Habbo Hotel or some shit, like, I don't know. Always room for more characters. Is there though? Is there? I don't know. 7 inches, 8 inches. Alright, no, I see. This is all very subjective. Where are my style lines? Here we are. Style lines. Okay, so what I want for this armhole princess style line, I think draw a line from the waist and side of the bust point. It's over here. Mid armhole. Mid armhole. Position can vary along the armhole, so it's supposed to be like generally mid. I think mid might look a little high, but I don't think it's meant to be as far down as like a quarter. Maybe like somewhere up here. Maybe like up here-ish. I don't want to make it too high. I don't want to make it too high here. Oh, you going to bed? No worries. See you later, Danny. Thank you so much for popping in. Have a good time zone. Thanks for being the bright spot for us. Oh, you're too lovely. I consider you guys the bright spot, honestly. Like, I consider you guys the bright spot. I can be like completely flipping out before stream, like in my little depression pit. My mods know this. And then stream will like immediately cheer me up, you know. So thank you guys for being my bright spot. You know? Thanks. Anyway, have a good night. Have a good night. And if you need any more love and support, we've got you on Discord. Got you on Discord. You can complain over there. Hammer Tell was my jam when I was 13. I don't know. Look, I sincerely don't really get the. It's a bit weird for me still. It's a bit weird for me. I think the idea of socializing freaks me out, you know? So this is around about 20 more, so I'm gonna go like 10. 10 is around about there, so this is about halfway. That's about halfway. If I make it like slightly lower than halfway, I think it's gonna look kind of nice. Maybe just like, this is alright, this is okay. This is okay. It's kind of trying to curve this into like a nice curve here. Kind of a nice curve. Why do I need to blend? Like there's my bust point. That's kind of gonna be there. My X. What is X? X is 3/4 of an inch from the bust point. Okay, so I was a little bit. 3/4 of an inch is like 2 centimeters ish, so that's around about there. So then I'm gonna expand. Okay, got it. That's why I cosplay. I'm not Sarah, I'm this character. That's fair. That's fair. It's like an escapism thing, right? Like an escapism, yeah? Yeah, this looks correct, and then I'll put like a collar thing here. Yeah, okay. Alright, sorry. I'm procrastinating on this, I'm just having I'm having doubts, you know? When you have self-doubts, it's hard. Oh my god, Hugo's face is like right where my foot is, so every now and again I bump him with my toe and he's just kind of like, ugh. Stop bumping me, mother. Here it is. This is my bodice pattern. I'm going to slice this up. I'm just looking around. I'm like, this is kind of like it's quite curved right here. If I extend that open, then that's going to be an even smoother curve. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Like that. That's my curve. Here is my armhole. Ugh. Is that a flat armhole curve? Is that a flat armhole joint right there? Oh, it kind of isn't. Hang on. Gotta work this out here. That's my flat arm. That's extended down. That's extended under. So then the join on the armpit to armpit. Totally not why I have TID. Hello, friend, I return. Hey, Sapphic Panic, how are you going today? How are you doing, matey? We're just kind of I'm just kind of organizing this this sewing pattern that I'm making right now. I think this armhole will link up better once I've used more of the other pattern pieces. This is fine. This is fine. Kind of creating a new pattern right now. It's been a long time. It's been a very long time since I've done pattern making, so I feel like everything I'm doing is really slow and careful. Slow and careful. Eh. Will it be cold in Melbourne at the end of, I wonder if, is Emily even still here? Will it be cold in Melbourne at the end of September? Because that's like approximately like when I'm going, like last week of September. Who am I kidding? It'll be cold in Melbourne even in summer. My God. Just, every single time I go to Melbourne, I've gone in like the colder times. I've always frozen my fucking ass off. I'll be like the only Brisbane person there like wearing gloves, you know? You can't predict Melbourne, yeah, I know. I was fucking around to find out and willing to deal with the consequences. Yeah, I'm not so sure if I'm willing at the moment, but you know, I'm having a go. I'm having a go. If I can work this out, then that will be fantastic. Alright, there's my corner clipped off. Now I extend from the bust point. That was a bad extension. And then I close off this corner here. And then that makes a little bit of a gap here for me. I have not sliced through this far enough. Of course I haven't. Pack for all seasons. Oh God. Nah, likely I'm just going to pack for winter. Because if we're honest, it's always colder than you expect. It's never warmer than you expect. It's always colder than you expect. This has been my experience anyways from like the last maybe 3 times that I've gone to Melbourne. Have I gone 3 times? I think I've gone about 3 times. This has been my experience. It's always colder than I expected. So, you know, I'm going to pack for the Arctic tundra. I think you missed a message either, or I missed it. Wait, what? What? I messed up with my hair and now oh shit, sorry. I messed up with my hair and now I'm in the process of starting over, no big deal. What did you do? What did you do? Sorry, I did miss it. I'm freaking out. Partial freaking out. So what did you do? I'm so sorry. So hashtag worst streamer ever. So sorry. My nieces just got their dresses. They send you like photos. Did they send you photos? Do they look adorable? Of course they do. They're wearing a Sarah original. So the high is Demi's low, pretty much. Average low is 9, average high is 18. What the fuck? That's, yeah, basically the high is my low. Yeah, that's way too low. What the shit? How do people survive on that kind of temperature? How do they survive? No, really, how do they survive? I don't know. This seems wildly cold to me, you know? It's wildly cold. Nobody likes that temperature. They're so happy. Aww, I've been trying different hairstyles and techniques. The cold came to a head when I colored my hair with spray paint. What? It's a thing, I swear. Well, I mean, I don't believe you, but now it's a thing because you've done it, you know? You've done it, so now it's a thing. You know, that's... Spray paint! It's like Canadian spring fall weather. It's too cold. Look, let's be honest here. Let's be honest, it's too cold. That's just too cold. Here it's like, so just like to compare, a few days ago, here it was 27 degrees Celsius a few days ago in Brisbane. 27 degrees Celsius. We are still in winter. That is like the perfect temperature for me. I was enjoying the shit out of our 27 degrees Celsius weather. I was just like, this is tasty. And this was great. Didn't go too well. Punks used to spray. Well, yeah, okay, you can't trust a punk. You can't trust a punk, okay? I miss the snow. Fuck the snow, Jesus. Fuck that. 27 is too hot. It's perfect, you hoe. 27 is perfect, Lynn. What do you know about perfect, huh? Certainly wasn't my original idea. Excuse me. You heard me. You heard me. Punks aren't to be trusted, and 27 degrees is perfect. Why do you think they call them punks, huh? Because they're punks. You're a punk. Well, look what you've done to your hair now. 27 is like 7 temperatures in. No, it's good. 27 is nice. See what Kira says. Nice. Love hot weather too, but 9 is perfectly fine. 9 is not perfectly fine. Y'all wackos, 9 is fine. 9 is not fine. Jesus. Anyway. Okay, alright. This looks fucking pointy. I'm sorry, but this looks extremely pointy. There is absolutely no way that this isn't going to make a giant nipple. There's no way. 22 to 24 is perfect. Anything above 25 is hot. God, no. God, no. You people have terrible taste in temperatures, you know? Get out of my stream. Get out of my stream. Terrible taste in temperatures. Honestly. Honestly. I broke the bounds of the door. I discovered a bunch of hairstyle techniques and I love them. But you said you fucked around. You said you fucked around and you found out. You found out that the fucking around was not good. Remember? Remember the fucking around was not good? Jamie judges weather by the ability to cook on the pavement. Shut up. No, I don't. No, I don't, asshole. Oh my god, the back on this is actually fucking huge. That is giant. That is wild. That is wild, wild west over here. Yeah, the amount of ease that there is introduced into the back of this pattern is ridiculous. No wonder I can't reach forward to my fucking arms. This is why. This is why. Look how much fucking ease there is in this pattern. This is absolutely untenable here. This is crazy. Oh my god. This is wild. Wild and can't believe this. Can't believe this. I'm like, that's a lot. Because that's a center back. I'm like, deleting some there. It's like an extra 2 centimeters along the back. That's like a decent amount. That is a decent amount right there. And the waist is a similar width, so that's like now I'm starting over, which I was really ready to deal with. I'm on to you, Sapphic. Like, fuck, you're funny how to be more negative than I do. You're not finding this funny? Like the hair stuff? Come to Quebec during a blizzard and it is negative 40. Holy shit. Negative 40 is too much. Negative 40 is way too much. My god. Twisting my words is not a funny joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I have made you feel that way. I did not know that I was twisting your words. You said you messed up with your hair, and then that is all I got from that. Summer's up to 40. 40 isn't that bad. 40 is definitely not that bad. You're forgiven. Thank you. Oh, friggin' the dog has left, so I'm not kicking him in the face. Easy time. Easy come, easy go. All right. With that cleared up, I am actually kind of really confused as to how much extra they've added here. They've added more than an inch to the back. That an F or C? That must be an F. Oh, sorry, that must be in C. There's a lot of ignorant things about a subculture older than you. I was kidding. Like you have to take everything that I say with a grain of salt because a lot of it isn't, you know. A lot of it is just joking and hyperbole. Me saying that punks is untrustworthy is like me saying that the Swedish are untrustworthy, you know, because they make meatballs, you know. Oh god. Okay. All right. Hang on. So this is 1.5. That goes 1.5. That means so 3 centimeters extra ease across the back. That would probably be why my sleeve bodices don't fit. However, I would suspect that the front of the bodice is also slightly wider. That would be my suspicion. So I didn't find it funny. Ah. I see. I think personally, I know I'm overly sensitive at times. That's okay. It's just, yeah, that's the kind of jokes that you're gonna run into here, unfortunately. That's the only type of joke I find funny, so. Alright, okay, there is extra ease across the front as well for this one. There is extra ease across the front for this too, so. That's probably why this bodice fits me a little bit better, because I've got an extra centimeter of ease on the front. So that's about an extra inch on the front, and then I've got an extra inch on the back. So that would be why this bodice fits me a little bit better as far as sleeves go. So maybe if I add about an inch to the back, then that might help even it out. Not too bothered by that, just need to communicate. Fair enough. No, she said 40 degrees. She corrected herself to 40 degrees. 49 is like a lot, like unless you live in like Saudi Arabia, that is a lot. That is a shit ton. That is a shit ton. Okay, so maybe I will add like a little bit of ease throughout. Even the neck has a lot of ease to it. Even the neck has a lot of ease to it here. Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. It's got quite a bit added to it. So I'm just gonna add a little bit into the back. I think that's gonna help a lot with my my sleeve fitting. Because you guys know I have problems with sleeves, right? SAO builds around. Wait, what's SAO? What's SAO? That's Dubai temps. What's SAO? Don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Annoyingly enough, Australia doesn't seem to be well prepped for like, well anyways, in Queensland they don't seem to be well prepped for like summer or winter temps. You know, because it's fucking freezing in these fucking Queenslander houses. You know, freezing my balls off in this house, like in winter. And then in summer, it's hot because air conditioners are all like retrofitted and all we have is like sometimes ceiling fans, you know? It's fucking hot. Even the Crossroads have air conditioning. That's crazy to me. That's a lot of air conditioning. That's a lot of air conditioning. Saudi Arabia. What does SAO stand for? Because there's no O in Saudi Arabia, so I'm just like, what is Saudi Arabia organization? Saudi Arabia, nah. I know nothing. I know nothing. I don't know what that means. Alright, shit, dart. Well, they can afford it. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I know nothing about any sort of like cultures or countries or anything like that. You guys have been so educational for me, you know. Here too, houses are cold in winter and hot in summer because they aren't built for weather. It's nuts, isn't it? It's fucking nuts. Here's my natives language abbreviature. Oh, okay. That's interesting. What's the language? What's the language? Now I'm curious. Okay. I'm gonna get my ruler over here. Okay. Need to kinda... I'm trying to blend this into kind of like a nice armhole dart. Theoretically, I don't need to, but I don't like... Yeah, that seems alright. I don't like it when the back has a dart and the front doesn't have a dart. I think that's weak. That's weak design right there. I don't like it. Rather not say, oh, no worries. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. We'll probably go from there, yeah. I can guess as much. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, we're trying to minimize the offensiveness in streams now. I think we've filled our quota. I think we've filled our offense quota for the day. Alright. shit. Shit, I didn't fix the armhole thing. Damn it! I didn't fix the armhole thing before I cut it. The bottom part is fine because I'm going to be chopping that off, but this part is not, so. Alright, let me get some tape.
Welcome to our home.
Oh shit! Jerry Condra, is that how you pronounce that? Hello, welcome in guys, how are you? What were you up to today? Latex raid, oh that's scary. Latex raid, oh these emotes are cute. These emotes are so cute. Welcome in, how are you going today? Good to meet you. I am Carbon Chic. I do some pattern making, or at least I'm doing some pattern making today. Doesn't always happen that way, but I was making a latex Velma skirt. Oh, is that like for a cosplay? That's funny because we were just like literally like half an hour ago we were discussing Scooby-Doo cosplays. And how much I want to do a Scooby-Doo cosplay one day. Possibly not with latex. I mean, I get kind of sweaty, but I get kind of sweaty. There's your daily quota of Demi information. But yeah, that's awesome. You should one day. Latex makes you even more sweaty. Yeah. I can't handle that stuff. It's like I already smell so much. My God. Alright, hang on. Here we go. This is, oh look, it kind of connects. Alright. So I need to redraw that line over here. Okay, there we are. Redraw that line. This has just gone terribly. It would like the hugginess of latex though. Yeah, but at what cost? Like, I've got to be stinky then. But yeah, latex skirt sounds like amazing. How do you even pattern something like a latex skirt, you know? Like that sounds difficult as hell. Like, if you're doing like a test run of a latex skirt, it's like, do you have to make the test run also out of latex? Like, maybe you don't do test runs. Maybe I'm like the only loser over here doing test runs. You know? You're like, she does test runs? Oh my God, what kind of pattern maker does test runs? It's me. I'm the one doing test runs. I'm gonna be doing a test run right after this, honestly. We'll see how it goes. Says the packaging is crappy latex. Don't know who my patterns on costumes. Nice, crappy. Okay, so there is like a crap tier latex then. Right. Doesn't turn out as good. I modify the pattern for the next one. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, so as usual, the answer is always use a crappy version of like what you're using then. I understand that. Okay, gonna cut this out now. I'm really trying to work out how I'm going to get this done without putting too many seams in it, without extending or changing my pattern design too much. I wonder if I try it without adding the additional piece in, you know? So right now I'm working on like a sailor dress at the moment. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna do a little bit of a scoop neck. I gotta join these armhole pieces up. Yeah, you know, this kinda works. These kinda connect. Kinda. It's doing a little bit of a wriggle thing here. Alright. Okay. Oh my goodness gravy. Oh my goodness gravy. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. Alright. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create the collar. The collar is a different part altogether. Luckily, I'm not making it out of latex. I would be struggling. I'd be struggling for years. Anyone who makes stuff out of like fabric that isn't fabric is just amazing to me. Absolutely amazing to me. I can't even fathom it. Can't even fathom it. Alright, that armhole should be relatively good. I could true it up with the original armhole, which I think is pretty close to what I've got. Pretty close to what I've got here. Yeah, that kind of works. Eh. Okay. Is that? No, that's the front. This is the back. Do you have to buy latex for a specific stretchiness? Oh my god, could you imagine if latex comes in different... I mean, maybe it probably would come in different stretchiness, wouldn't it? It would probably come in like how jersey comes in different stretch, you know? Like it would have to, wouldn't it? Like, I mean, I can imagine like the thinner you go, the more stretchy it would be. Kind of like regular jersey. Not a very experienced jersey, so regardless, so, you know. Alright, let me have a look. I'm connecting these at the shoulder. Connecting these at the shoulder. It's got a relatively good swoop here. Hi Eve, what's up? What's up, Choppa Chop? I called you Choppa Chop because you're a sucker. That's right, you're a sucker. Okay. Making stuff out of latex seems interesting in a puzzle way. Yeah, see? Thinner, stretchier. I knew it. I knew it! See? I know something about latex, you know. I could be a dominatrix anytime. Yes, I could. Yes, I could. You do 0.3 millimeters, 0.4 millimeters. Yeah, I knew that. I didn't know that. I didn't know any of these things. Alright, hang on. This is my back. Okay, so I'll write this down. Back. Back. And this is the front. So now we create a collar, which is going to be difficult by the looks of it. I make the collar like this, and I'm gonna sooner than us fucking. Yeah, I'm genuinely kind of stumped as to how this is gonna work out for me. Sailor collars require a specific amount of overlap to kind of make a roll, but I'm not sure how much of a roll I'm gonna be able to make specifically because maybe I can't make a roll whatsoever because it's only gonna have like shoulder seams. Damn it. Guy catsuits I think are often built. Oh wow. I'm amazed that they're dealing in like 0.5 millimeters and stuff like that because it feels like latex feels thicker than that, you know? Because I'm looking at like a millimeter on my ruler, right? I'm looking like where is it? My tape measure. Like a millimeter is extremely small to me. I feel like I've worked with like cotton that's thicker than a millimeter, you know? Who do the offcuts? Is it biodegradable? I think latex is meant to be biodegradable. But yeah, that's actually a good question. What would you even do with the offcuts here? You're off to bed, Mariah. No worries. See you later. Raw latex is tree sap. Tree sap. I would have expected it to be like a petroleum product, but no. So they make condoms out of tree sap now, huh? So when you're having sex, you feel one with nature, right? And having sex, you can feel one with nature. Alright, hang on. Yeah, this just seems really weird. Like, how would you overlap it? That seems like a lot of overlap. And then you have to make this thing straight here and straight across there. No, it seems more sensible to have it here because if I have a square, I need a square. You know, I need a square. I've got a square. I've got one. Okay. Made from rubber trees. Actually, you know, the rubber tree thing makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. Call them latex trees. Alright. So here is my square. Oh, fuck this. Fuck this. This is my square. So if I put this straight across here, maybe that is something that I'm gonna have to do, like add an extension into the, I have an extension there, sorry. Anyway, just kind of muttering myself at the moment because I'm trying to work out how I put this over here, as long as this is straight. So long as it's straight, nothing else is important. Only straight is important. Okay, because then it goes across the shoulder like that, but then it has to contain, oh crap. Crap! I never really considered how difficult this was actually going to be. Where's my collar section? School used raw latex to make our rubber molds. It's not really stable, they were disposable. What do you use rubber molds for? What do you use rubber molds for? Right, okay, so it's blended then. So it's mostly blended. It does appear to be blended. Okay. Alright. Maybe you can't have a roll then. It's possible that it can't have a roll then, but it has to have a roll. This is a very large dart. Sorry. Ah! I'm freaked out a little because this is just... Normally pattern making is done when I'm like quiet. Like in a quiet dark room, you know? This makes wax copies of sculptures to do metal casting. Oh, like the pouring of the molten stuff, right? Hi, TX Paladin. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, thanks for following Jerry Condra. Thank you very much. Jerry Condra? Jerry Condra? Still don't know. Still don't know. I'm gonna call you Jerry. Jerry Condra. That's it. I'll call you Jerry. That's an Australian slang you got there for free. That was for free. I don't even charge for those. Alright. Alright, sorry. Hang on. I'm a little bit flustered. Okay. Jericho? Oh, okay, got it. Got it! I can call you Jericho. You don't prefer Jerry? Okay. No worries. No worries. I'll call you Jericho. I'm always happy to call people by what they prefer to be called. Always. Oh shit, I do have an appointment. Crap, I have an appointment in 10 minutes. Fuck, I gotta go. Yeah, I have an appointment in 10 minutes. Luckily it's virtual, but I do actually have to go. He is trying to hone my patterns to my body. My body keeps changing. That's the worst. That's the worst part, isn't it? That's the worst part. Okay, sorry. Fuck, it's fucking sunny in here. I can't wait to get fucking blinds. Anyway, I literally have an appointment in like 10 minutes, so I gotta go. I gotta go. This was terrible. I gotta go. This was the worst. Okay. Let's go raid. Let's go raid Meg. Let's go raid Meg. We love Meg. We love Meg. We're always raiding Meg because we love her, so it's also the default one. Please somebody tell her that I'm so sorry that I can't be there to say hi to her because I literally have my crazy pill appointment in like 9 minutes. So thanks for the stream. No worries. See you later. We did nothing today. We did nothing. I drew some bits on a piece of paper. I'm the worst streamer ever. Anyways, thank you so much for that raid again, Jerica, and for all of those follows as well, guys. Except for that one that sounded like a bot. I'm on to you, buddy. I'm on to you. Account created 1 hour ago. Fuck you. You're going down. You're going down. How do I ban someone? Anyway. Aha! Ban. There we go. Anyway. Okay. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for all of your viewership, and yeah, I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the Discord later though, okay? All right. Don't forget to copy and paste the raid message. Here we are. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Much love.